Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now before we start the video, please like and subscribe if you are new, because it really gives me a help, and please comment down below so you can give me new ideas and things you would like to watch me do. So yeah, so today is a new update on what I think is personal reference, which is the best fragrance I own. And I own 5 at the moment, so same as last time, but we'll do a new review on it. Right, okay, so we're gonna start by just introducing them all. So we've got Paul Smith Extreme, we've got Paul Smith London, we got David Coolwater, we have Ted Baker London also. Last but not least, we have Gold. So we got Colour by Homie. So this is all the fragrances I own, so we will be going through them, we'll be reminding you guys what they smell like, and rating them out of 1 to 10, and at the end we should have an order which I think are the worst to the best, in my opinion again. And I will put them all in the link if you want to, I'll probably will anyway. So let's begin. Let's begin with the Paul Smith Extreme. Now I put this one on earlier today. My personal experience with Paul Smith Extreme is that it smells better when it's once applied, not when it's on somebody's skin. You know, it's fresh. Yeah, I need to spray some actually. Okay. It's fruit. Yeah, it definitely tastes like a juice of fruit, like when you squeeze like an orange or an apple or any kind of fruit with juice in it. You kind of smell that, and the freshness of a soapiness kind of smell to like takes over then. So I'm gonna rate this one. Like a solid like a 9. We're gonna go high with this one because before I did rate it quite low. And I did say it was one of the worst ones, but this one's a 9. So we're gonna put Paul Extreme up here, so you can't see it at the moment, but it is there. And then the next one is gonna be Paul Smith's London. So Paul Smith London, if you forgot what it looks like, this is what it looks like. It is quite neat, and I can already smell it, right? This one yet again is fruity, but it's not as fresh. It's fruity with coconut. That's what I'm getting from this. A more coconut and fruity smell than fruity fresh smell. So they're definitely different from each other. Would I say this one's better? I guess for me this can get quite sickly quite quickly, so I wouldn't put loads on, but if maybe, I don't know, I would spray a little bit on, but I wouldn't put a load on. So I would give this definitely a 7. It's not one of the greatest, but definitely one of the ones I do recommend for you guys to buy if you're going to buy one. So it's going to be a 7. Okay. So we're going to put the 7 next to the 9. Okay, so we got David Coolwater. Now this was the first ever one we tried, and really I should get the other one. I should get the David Hot Water, just to see what the difference is between them. But we're going to spray a little here. I used this. I think I used this yesterday. But now this one. It's definitely less fruity. It's more fresh. Like you just come out of the shower. So there's definitely like a one where you're like maybe a gym type fragrance. But so far the 9, obviously the Paul Extra, has an even fruit and an even fresh. Paul Smith's London has a more fruity than fresh, mainly fruity with a lot of coconut I'm sensing. But this is literally the total opposite from all fruit. It's all fresh, which is very good if you want to smell clean, because everybody wants to smell clean, but you're not really a big fan of that sweetness that comes along with the fruitiness on some of the fragrances. So for this, I'm more of a fresh at the moment, between fruity, but this one by here is very fruity with coconut, and I'm not a big fan of coconut, the smell. So I would give this an 8. So we've got 7 here, 8, and we've got 9. So we're going in a nice order here. And we're gonna try Ted Baker's London. Now this is the one that I said that you would smell like your dad going out, and you might get complimented by it, or you might get complimented for smelling like a dad. You don't know. It's the risk you'll have to take wearing this one. Now this one, it does smell nice. It smells, it smells like you've walked into, like, your dad's bedroom, and you smell like, he's got perfume or fragrance, I should say. It's nice, it's weird because it's not too sweet, but it's not totally fresh. It's like a nice masculine. It's aromatic. It's aromatic. So it's yet again, it's different from these 3 altogether, which literally puts it in its own league. But I would definitely wear this more than the others, so I'm gonna give it a 9. So I'm gonna give it a 9, which is gonna bump this down to an 8, 7, and 6. And for our last fragrance, but not my least favourite at all, because this is the one I did the most recent review on. And I actually loved it. I love the smell, made my mouth water, and it's just amazing. It's yet again, it's... Might have sprayed a bit too much there. Yeah, I sprayed too much. So before we smell this one again, just erase it properly. So yeah, like I said, this one's definite. This one's different. This one's different here. This one, yeah, again, this one's different. And these are all different. This Paul Smith one, very nice. You got an even kind of fruitiness and freshness, which you kind of want, and which is amazing if if it's an even balance, and it's strong as well, which is amazing. This goes heavily on the coconut. So if you like coconut smell, definitely buy this, but you got to worry that not many people might like coconut. You got David Kuloff, which is another fragrance which will smell fresh. So if you're doing something active, it's a great thing to put on, including your spray you put on after coming out of the shower, and including this as well. You're just gonna be smelling fresh, and some ladies might like you being smelled super fresh and clean, because that's very important. Now this, I'll smell it out of this one. It's more of aromatic and wood smell. More of a masculine smell than the others. So if you be like, oh, you know what, I want to smell masculine, I'm wearing a suit, this is definitely good. And it's strong as well, like I definitely smell it more than the others, which is also really good. Like the strength of it's really good. So I definitely will be buying different types of these in the future, so stay tuned for that. And I don't know, where would I put this? So this is 6, 7, 8, and 9, so it's going for a nice number. This one, yet again, is different. It's different, and I'm gonna go with 9 as well, because none of piqued me. None of been like, whoa, I would use that over the others all the time. But definitely from this way down to here, I would definitely use more than this side. And all this is just really good. They're not expensive either. They're really good prices. So that's my review on all these different fragrances. I'll put the links down below, and if you have any questions, if you have any things you want me to do or review, put it down in the comments. I will see it definitely. And like I said yesterday in my video also, I'm going on holiday soon, so I definitely vlog that if I can. But I won't post it until I get back, so it'll be 10 days without posting, which is quite a lot. But when we come back, we should have a few videos uploaded. So yeah, so this is my review of all the fragrances. I hope you enjoyed, which is good as well. So we're going to do a thumbnail because we have to do a thumbnail. So yeah, so that's the thumbnail out of the way. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And I hope you enjoy. So have a nice day. See you next time.